Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change the transmission fluid in a 2001 Dodge Ram 1500 for the 46RE transmission. So there's going to be 14 bolts. I'm going to start on the farthest side away and then work my way towards me. That way I don't get oil all over my hands if it starts leaking. So I'm just going to leave that there and let that drain until it comes to a slow drip. So the drip has slowed down quite a bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove the rest of the bolts and then drop the pan. Okay, so I'm going to let this down. More fluid's going to fall out, so just be careful. And let some of that fall out, and then I'm going to remove the last bolt. And slowly lower it and then put it on your pan. Really good. Actually, I don't see any metal swirls in here. Here's the magnet. It is pretty caked up though, so we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. Also, I'm going to go ahead and remove the gasket, the old one. Come up here and just pull it off. Some of it may get stuck, so you might have to use a scraper tool to get it off, to clean it up. Just go ahead and go around the whole base of the transmission and just pull the gasket off. And it looks like it all came off in one piece. All right, next we're going to remove the filter. This is a T25 torque bit. All right, next we're just going to clean up the bottom side of the transmission where the gasket's going to connect to the pan. And this I'm just using a degreaser on the bottom. Next we're going to take our new filter and install it, same way we took the other one off. And these actually don't need to be torqued down. I think if you do torque them, torque spec is only about 3 foot-pounds. I'll just be doing it by hand, so you just want to get it tight. You don't want to like over tighten this. And then do the same thing with the other screw, put it back, and tight. You don't need to go ahead and clean the magnet up and put it back in. And now we're going to install the gasket. Apply some of the sealer to it. So what I'm going to do is just apply a small amount all the way around the outside of this rim. So just get it lined up with your holes. And then just smash it down into the sealant. What I'm going to do now is just put all the bolts in. That way the gasket doesn't move when I'm trying to install it. And they actually won't fall out because the gasket's a little bit tighter, so it will hold this bolts in place. Now we're going to install it on the truck. And the torque specs for the pan will be 13 foot-pounds. Get it lined up, just gently slide it over, make sure you don't hit anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get these finger tight first. Just get a couple of these started and that way they don't fall out on you. And we're going to torque these in a crisscross pattern. I'm going to go ahead and measure out how much I removed from the transmission originally. This came out to about 5.9 quarts, so I'm going to add that amount back into the transmission and then check the level. Slide the dipstick down into the tube. You want to slowly shift through all the gears, as this ensures all the new fluid cycles through the transmission and will give you a much more accurate reading of the fluid level. And once you cycle through all the gears once, then go back in the reverse direction. To check the level, make sure that your vehicle is parked on a flat level surface and that your engine is running and up to operating temperature. Check the fluid level and ensure that the fluid level is within the hash marks. If it's not, go ahead and add a little bit more fluid and continue to check it until it's within the full range. And you're good to go.